Welcome to our channel. Natalie Portman was fired from starring opposite Leonardo DiCaprio because it wasn't appropriate. The actor didn't work with Leonardo DiCaprio on the film for a very good reason. The modern imagining of Romeo and Juliet has been done many a time, but for some the 1996 flick reigns supreme. Leonardo DiCaprio, who was 21, starred alongside Claire Danes, aged 17 at the time, in the Baz Luhrmann-directed Romeo and Juliet, in a film that was met with much praise from fans and critics. But many people don't know that Natalie Portman was actually removed from the film, and for a very good reason. Knowing what a powerhouse Portman is considered now, it is admittedly hard to imagine her getting replaced in an acting role. However, back then, Portman had not long started her acting career and had quickly begun landing roles, establishing a good reputation among those in the industry. Born in 1981, Portman was only a teenager, 13, in fact, when Romeo and Juliet began production. Juliet in the original tale is supposed to be 13 years old, so the director was staying true to the story's roots by casting an actor of the same age. However, it's also worth acknowledging that at the same time, DiCaprio was 21 years old, a great age for portraying a dramatic romance between star-crossed lovers, but only when the other person involved is of an appropriate age. Given the hefty age difference, not to mention the fact that one of the stars was an adult while the other was still very much a child, the casting choices caused a lot of controversy. Portman has previously touched on this when discussing her short involvement with the film, saying it was a complicated situation, and at the time I was 13, and Leonardo was 21. The actor went on to say it wasn't appropriate in the eyes of the film company or the director Baz. As a result, Portman ended up leaving the role behind, saying it was kind of a mutual decision too, that it just wasn't going to be right at the time. With the role of Juliet then up for grabs, Luhrmann settled on Danes, who was starring in a series called My So-Called Life at the time. Danes was 17 years old, but while there was still an age difference between herself and DiCaprio, it evidently wasn't one big enough to cause an issue for the filmmakers. Thanks you for watching. Stay connected with us for more videos.